What's going on, guys? Welcome to the weekly live chat. I am here. I don't know how long this stream is going to be because I'm actually pretty tired. If you see my community post, you know I've been sick over the past couple days. I think I call it the flu, which is highly annoying. But yeah, I'm here. And also I recorded a video before this. So I got some cough drops in my mouth. I apologize if that's annoying or sounds annoying. But it's been a fucking crazy couple of days. I felt like in a different universe. And then on top of that, basically an extreme event happened in Baltimore. The Key Bridge collapse. I know we're going to talk about it, so I just put it in the title anyway. I said, fuck it. This isn't going to be a long stream anyway. I'll just put it in the title. But I have a video coming out after the stream. It took me like 2 hours to record it with a lot of cough medicine. And yeah, so I figure we'll talk about that. That's crazy. I feel horrible for the people who died. It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. And I still have a hard time believing that it's true. This is a bridge that I've drove across many of times. And just to put it in perspective, in the last, so what's today now? Wednesday? In the last week, I've drove over it 4 separate times. In the last 10 days, I've drove over it 6 times. There's some times, depending on, you know, where I've been working at, I've drove over every day. One of my buddies drives over it every night. Like, depending on where you're at, if you got to get to a certain area, you got to go over that bridge, or there's many tunnels as well, depending on. And it's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty crazy. I honestly wish I had another YouTube channel the night it happened, but I was sick anyway. And I was laying in bed, and I heard my phone go off like 3 times. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, who's texting me right now 3 consecutive times? And I read it and said, hey, the Key Bridge collapse. I'm like, what the fuck? No fucking way. So I look up the video. No, I didn't look up the video. Somebody sent me the video. Those are some of the text. I click on the video. I'm like, no fucking way. No fucking way. I'll read this dono in a second, man. Thank you for the $20. I look at the video. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, is this somehow AI? What the fuck is this? You know what I mean? And then I'm like, no, there's no way that's fake. And then I'm like looking at it. I wish I had a YouTube channel then. I could have been analyzing it right there. I'm looking at the video. I rewind it back a couple minutes. I see the power outages. I seen that traffic stopped. I seen that all the moving cars got off of it, but I seen the fucking construction crews. And I called up one of my buddies who drives across it every night. I drove across it like an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours before. I was like, yeah, dude, there was construction crews on there when I drove over it. And I was like, shit. And then basically I was up all night from then on. I could not fucking believe it. And it's just a mega catastrophe. And there's people still missing. I assumed once they found the 2 people that were alive, they found 2 people alive like in the first couple hours. I assumed like an hour after sunrise that they didn't find anyone. I said, they're trapped, dead. Which is horrific to think of. By the way, one of my biggest fears is bridge collapses. As dumb as that sounds. I didn't drive over a big bridge like that until I was like 19. And basically, if you want to go, it depends where you go. But if you want to go on like vacation to the ocean, you basically have to drive over that bridge, right? And I never wanted to ever go over that bridge. And my fiance, who was my girlfriend at the time, was like, come on, let's go. I was like, I don't want to. I'm not a big fan of bridges, right? Every time I ever think of driving on one of them motherfuckers, I'm like, oh, that shit. I don't trust it, you know? And I always think about it like, and it's just funny as hell. It's not funny as hell, but thinking back, it's kind of funny. Like, I remember one time I was with a bunch of guys that I work with. We were sitting for lunch, and we were just bullshitting like always, you know, a bunch of grown men bullshitting. And I remember one of them said, can you fucking believe there's motherfuckers like us out there that people trust to build bridges and tunnels? I said, damn, no, I don't. And just always, Not that we're building any shoddy shit, but I'm just saying it's like, you know, you just kind of figure it out as you go and whatnot. You know, you're like, oh, you run into a problem, you figure it out. It's like something with that. And just to see that shit go down. And I don't know if the video does it justice. This is a massive bridge. I don't think the video does it full justice. And grown man bullshitting is my specialty. That's facts, bro. But anyway, the point I'm getting to is it's an absolute travesty. It's a mega catastrophe. You're talking people, if you live in a certain area, a commute that used to be 5 or 10 minutes, you're looking at like 45 minutes now, which is crazy. Which is fucking crazy. So, look, and anybody, look, I'm gonna give you one pass. Motherfuckers died, dude. Anybody making jokes about that shit, I'm just immediately banning you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anybody making jokes, just immediately banned, gone forever. I don't want to see it again. I mean, people fucking died, dude. There's people. Imagine being on a fucking bridge. Next thing you know, and you're in the water with your fucking winter clothes on. You know, even if you're not trapped, you have to immediately undress and start swimming. You might get sucked down with the debris. But anyway, the point I was getting to before is I very rarely ever cross bridges. But then my fiance convinced me to, with my girlfriend at the time. And I got over it. I was still scared, but got over it. I drove over that motherfucker twice on Friday, twice on Thursday, and then twice the previous Saturday as well. And on one of those trips, I was with one of my buddies. I hung out with one of my best friends on Thursday and Friday. And we hung out for a couple hours, whatever. We went and did a couple things and whatnot. And Saturday, everything was good. Sunday, I started feeling a little bit weird. And I'm like, what the fuck? I kind of feel just a little bit off. You know how you can tell? And I'm going to read this dono in a second, Andrew John. Thank you for the $20 donation. I'm going to read it in a second, my friend. Don't think I forgot about it. I will read it in a second. And Sunday, I started feeling a little bit weird. I'm doing my research for my predictions. I was going to go live, but I'm like, you know what? Let me do my research for my picks. Thank God I did. And I'm like, I got all my predictions done. I didn't record it, but I said I'll record it on Monday. I woke up on Monday at 5 a.m. I got out of bed, and I was so fucking cold. I couldn't even describe. My teeth were chattering. I never felt that way in my entire life, right? And I was so cold. I lay back in bed, covered up with like 8 covers, put a heating pad on. I was freezing. I knew something was wrong right then and there. Then later in the day, my buddy texted me and said, let me see what he says. I'm going to pull it up right now. Bro, have you been feeling okay? I've been sick as fuck the past day or two. So he started getting sick on Saturday. And so I called him up, and come to find out, somebody he works with had the flu, took off a day, came back the next day, drove with him at work. And then he thinks he got it, but he didn't have symptoms when I was with him. So then he gave it to me, and then I didn't get it till basically Monday morning. So Monday morning, I'm cold as shit, basically dying, teeth chattering. And I'm like, okay, maybe this is something, I don't know what's going on here. Then all of a sudden, my body started hurting really bad. I had a crazy headache. I started having a cough. Everything right behind it. I tested for COVID just to see if I had COVID. I didn't have COVID. And I'm like, damn. So I basically slept all day Monday. Didn't do anything Monday. Didn't even leave. I don't even think I left the second level of my house. Or third level of my house, I guess, technically. And then Tuesday I woke up, felt exactly the same. Didn't do shit on Tuesday. And Tuesday night, I'm like, I got to record these predictions. So I took some medicine. I took a nice, I basically slept all day, but I took a nap right before I woke up from a nap. I woke up from a nap, got in the shower, recorded full card predictions, suffered through the full card predictions, which I luckily had already researched. And then I released that last night. Then today I woke up and I felt a bit better. Like, I think I feel maybe like 40% right now. I still got a headache. I still got body aches. I still got a sore throat. Still got a cough. But I'm feeling a bit better. And that's it. And then like, my brain has been foggy from being so sick. And what's crazy is, and by the way, you got dumb motherfuckers commenting on my post like, Joe, you're always sick. Literally, I've been sick a total of 3 times this entire channel. Since I had this channel, I've been sick 3 times. And they were both within the last 3 months. The other time I had COVID, and I didn't even stop posting videos or anything. I just told people that I had COVID. So basically, actually impactful to the channel twice. So anybody making any snide comments like that, I've seen a couple people make snide comments. I've only read half the comment and then immediately banned them. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. You got motherfuckers out here suffering from the flu, and you want to make a snide comment talking shit? Fuck you. So, but on top of all that, then you have this mega fucking catastrophe, and it feels surreal. It feels surreal, and I wish I had like a second channel, and I wish I would have felt better. I would have literally like did a live stream about it that night because I was looking at it and picking apart the live stream, and I kind of wish. I've always said I wish I had like a channel for like extra stuff, if that makes sense. But either way, it's crazy what happened. We can talk about it if you guys have any questions. Throw it in the chat. I have a video that I recorded that's going to be out at the end of the stream. I recorded it just before I did this video. And I finished uploading everything. I was going to release it before stream, but it took too long. I'm pissed off. I wanted to hit 20K before April 1st, but then not making videos for 3 days fucked me over. I hadn't made a single video since Saturday, so all Sunday, all of Monday, and then I made a prediction video on Tuesday, which doesn't even really help the channel that much, to be honest, because prediction videos are so oversaturated. But I have a video titled, I'm not even going to tell you, but it's about Khamzat Chimaev's return. But anyway, let's get to the questions. If I missed anything, just let me know. Andrew John, thank you for the $20 donation, man. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I'm here for you, brother. Keep strong. Thank you for the $20 donation. I know I took a bit to get to it. You guys have no fucking idea. Genuinely no fucking idea how much it means to me. Like, I know we joke around. We call motherfuckers broke when they donate $5 or $2, and we're like, oh, you broke bitch. But, like, the fact that people are willing to say, you know what, I fuck with this channel and the work that this dude's putting in so much, I'm going to reach into my wallet and donate him a couple bucks to support independent MMA media. It touches me in my soul, touches deep to my heart. And I'm not even kidding around. So thank you for the $20 donation, man. Thank you very much, Andrew John. Now I'm just going to pick up at a random spot. If I missed anything, just send more messages. I'll see it here in a second. 2 vids with 100K, incredible. I know, by the way, the second video reached 100K in the meantime, which is fucking wild, which is absolutely fucking wild. So I have a 109K view video and a 100K video now. I'm on the road to 20K. Hopefully, the video I'm about to put out after the stream picks up some decent views as well. Sup, Joey? The bridge situation is crazy. I know. I know, it really is. Joey talking news now, basically. I should have a second channel. Joe, what's up, Joe? You may have had a past life where you died in a bridge accident. Dude, don't even say that. I don't want to have any life where I die in a bridge accident. Is Aldo back in contention with a win? Probably. That's how scary, man. Holy shit, when I saw the video, too. I thought it was AI. Yeah, because it was just a live stream of the bridge that they have. So, it's terrifying, and I just, you see all them orange, like, yellow flashing lights. I'm like, damn, the construction workers. And then you got motherfuckers already making, like, crazy shit about it. Like, and I get it. I'm into conspiracy theories, but I don't feel like this one applies that much. You drove over that bridge that fell? I drove over it 4 times in the last 7 days. I'm going somewhere. I don't always drive over it. I hadn't drove over it for a little bit. Well, I drove over it one more time recently before that, but yeah. Yeah, I've been coming down with the sickness. Why do I feel like that? Isn't that a song? Did you watch Roadhouse? No. I missed it in chat. Who's Khamzat fighting? We don't know yet, but I speculate in my newest video. But thank you again, Andrew John, for the $20 donor. I feel bad I ignored it for so long. I hope you're still in the chat, bro. Get well soon. Thank you. People were talking shit about you being sick. Yeah, there was pieces of shit doing that. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'll just immediately ban them. Love the channel and hope you feel better. Thank you, Alex. Fries, thank you for the 31 months of membership. Where's the time gone? I know, dude. I know. What's up, Joey? How you feeling? I'm like 40% probably. Do you still have one dude on your mind? I do. Joe, when I get a job, I for sure want to donate a few bucks to the channel, show my appreciation for your work. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Get out there and mow some lawns. Joey, are you done with the Connor videos for the time being? Look, I'll make videos about any pertinent information that pops up. So if there's more counter information, I will, but there's nothing right now. He's done with his media tour. We haven't seen anything else. As soon as there is stuff, I'll do it. I just had a thought the UFC can shut down illegal streaming whenever they want, but they don't because they're worried. If they do, consumer base will shrink, so they have weird leverage in that sense. Yeah, I don't know how all that works. The infrastructure of that works. I can only imagine how you feel considering you drove over that same bridge just days before it's collapsed. That's some Final Destination type shit. I know, dude. It really is wild. My buddy drove over it like 2-3 hours before, I think. Either way, that very night he drove over it. Probably like 10, 11-ish, I think. Hap, thank you for the $1.99, man. Here's 4 quarters. Hello, my friend. We meet again. Hap is back. He's returned. I just saw the video of the bridge collapse. Scary stuff. Yeah. Coming down with the sickness. That's facts. That's facts. Hello, Joe. Are you going to make a 20-minute rant video about the podcaster who mistook Dana as a Joe Rogan? No, probably not. But I have a great video that I seen a clip of that, and it kind of inspired me to do that I've been talking about for a while, but I'm not going to say it on this channel right now because I don't want to give anybody else any ideas. But I got a really good video idea that I might try to get out soon. But I'm already backlogged now. I have so much 300 content. Speedy recovery, thank you. Joe, who do you got, Peyton Talbot or Marcus McGee? Ooh, that's a tough one, bro. That's a banger matchup. That's a banger matchup, bro. I'll say Peyton Talbot right now. But I don't know. Marcus McGee is arguably in his prime right now. USNLS, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate your support, man. Thank you for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it, man. Let me take a drink real quick. Joey, how excited are you for 300 on a scale from 1 to 10? I would say about a 9. Right now, I can't even think of it right now, though. But overall, a 9. So, will Khamzat call out Dalton? Elwood Dalton, hopefully. Okay, immediately gone. Immediately gone. I don't want to hear this dumb shit, bro. Would you do YouTube boxing for the right price, but probably not? What's the Khamzat return? I'm dropping a video on it after this. And I will break down all my thoughts on it. I don't want to spoil the video. So, but I believe his return announcement will be announced soon. So, what else did I miss here? Which fight are you most excited for 300? I'm actually going to make a video about that. Off the top of my head right now, probably Oliveira Arman. So, yeah. Joe, when I heard about the bridge and that you were sick, you immediately became the only dude on my mind. Hope you feel better. Congratulations to Jackson for getting engaged, by the way. Can everybody congratulate Jackson in the chat? Dude's engaged. I'm getting ready to show up at his house and we're gonna get in his tub. We're gonna make his bathtub a modified hot tub. Congratulations to Jackson. But thank you, my friend, dude. It's been a weird couple of days. I'll say that much. It feels like I've been in an alternate reality because of the sickness. But on top of that, a catastrophic event happening like that it's just mind-boggling. I still can't believe it. I still can't. Every once in a while, I'll Google search it, and I'm like, is this real? Is this fucking real? So, I'm happy that some of you guys thought of me. Some people messaged me on Instagram, and were like, hey, man, just checking in. Are you all right? You know, everything all right? And I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. That's why I knew there was going to be plenty of questions in the chat. That's why I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put it in the title. I know it's not MMA, but I know we're going to be talking about it quite a bit. It's a massive catastrophe. Oh, Archie, thank you for the $2 donation. How do you see Gaethje versus Max playing out? I see Gaethje by brutal KO. Max is getting eating shots from the Korean Zombie, the dead corpse of the Korean Zombie. You don't think Gaethje's going to spark him out? Gaethje is going to fuck Max Holloway's leg up badly. Going to chop his leg so badly that Holloway's barely going to be able to walk. And then he's going to sleep him with a nasty combination and put him out cold. It's going to be like EA UFC physics KO. That's how bad he's going to get KO'd. Have you already spoken on the Chandler Conner fight leaked by the UFC fighter on the beach? Yeah, I don't buy that. That's the date that everyone says. Nobody's telling what's his name. I forgot his name that quick. That Conor Chandler's headline. He's just going off the date we've already heard. So it's not leaked at all. So I have not made a video. Everyone congratulating Jackson. I should have thought of MMA Joe in the bridge class. Forgive me. Thoughts on Alexander Volkov versus Dalton Almeida? I think it's a tougher matchup than Blades. Good to see. Yeah, it all depends on can Volkov stuff the takedown. Volkov has definitely improved. And it's going to be very interesting. His grappling has been a hole in his game for a bit. So I like the matchup quite a bit. What do you think is the main event for the UK card? I break it in my new video. But I'll tell you right now, it's going to be Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blades 2 or Leon versus Bilal 2. If I had to guess, it's going to be the undisputed title. So Leon Bilal 2. I talk about that in my newest video. I'm probably going to make a dedicated video on that. And that's almost a guarantee. Both those fights are guarantees. So I break that down the last 30 seconds of my newest video. And I tell you, I'm going to, look, thank you for sticking around. I'm going to make another video like this. How's the mood, Joey? Is the rescue over? Yeah, basically, they found some of the bodies. And from my interpretation of the media, hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. All right, I blew my nose real quick and put a cough drop in. Anyway, my interpretation from the media is, well, not from the media, but from the press conferences, and from what I've heard around town, is they found some bodies. They believe the other bodies are trapped inside the debris, underneath the concrete, underneath the steel, and that basically they're going to have to start removing it to then find the other bodies that are left. And I think there's like 2 bodies left. So, yeah. That's basically the gist of it. So basically they're going to, and that's a massive business choke point for Baltimore Harbor. So they're going to get on that in the next week or two. My guess is try to clear a channel. Because that's we're talking multi-million-dollar in revenue for the Baltimore area. So, yeah, it's a sad situation for sure. Thank you, fellas. I made Joey Bachelor Party for sure. We'll watch UFC 303 from the hot tub stream and order in enough Wingstop for everyone. Jackson, I'm going to have to take you to Applebee's for all you can eat wings, right? That's where you went? That'd be funny as hell. Jackson, imagine if I showed up to your house and I knocked on your door. Would you be incredibly weirded out? If I just showed up to your house, knocked on your door, and be like, hey, you mind if I stay here for a day? Would you just let me in and let me sleep on your couch, or would you be scared like I was going to kill you? Or at this point, you see me enough on stream, you trust me that I'm not going to murder you. Or do other things. Pause. Max looked old. I agree. Jackson, the Greek statue himself. That's facts. The disillusion of a sycophant. Joe, I think the complete opposite. I got Holloway by TKO. Gaethje hasn't slept someone except Dustin in 4 years. Yeah, and Holloway's really out there brutally TKOing everyone but the dead corpse of the Korean zombie. I won't lie, the UFC feels kind of stale. It does. How is Curtis a guarantee? He just fought. It's not till July, dipshit. Yeah, it's going to be Izzy DDP in Australia in August. I'm betting my life on that, boys. I covered that in a video from a month ago. I told you, Dana White is pissed about the way UFC 300 went, and he's going to send DDP to Australia. So, am I crazy for thinking Volkov can beat the guy? No, you're not crazy. It could happen. The be right back should be a picture, final shot of Conor from Roadhouse. Haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's his ass cheeks, considering it's coming from you. Did you see my Dream 305 card in Discord? I'll have to check it out, Blake. I'll have to check it out, bro. I won't lie. UFC feels kind of stale right now. I agree. Correlation. It was Colby talking shit about Strickland and what investigation was about. Okay. I won't lie. Okay, read that. I pray everything is okay with the Keybridge collab situation. Yeah. Nah, it's going to be 6 people dead. I'm confident in that. It's not official yet, but I'm confident. Yeah, they were just patching potholes. I can't lie, I'm going to have a hard time watching the fight night this weekend. What would you rate the card out of 10? For a fight night card, it's like a 5. It's not horrible. It's actually a decent card. Joey should watch Mohid. I hear about this all the time, but I've never seen it. I'll have to check it out. A couple more banger videos and you can easily make 20K by 300. Oh, for sure. But I just saw... I don't know. I can't speak for it too much to see what's going to happen. I've been in neutral for the last couple of days. I thought for sure I was going to get it before even April, but then I just fell into neutral the last 3 days. I didn't make anything Sunday, Monday, and only a prediction video on Tuesday. A couple more banger videos, and okay, you read that, Joey. Jay, how do you go from talking about the bridge desk to showing up? I wasn't talking to you, Ray. I'd be a little surprised, but you know I'm grabbing my car keys immediately, and we are beelining the Applebee's, blasting Creed the entire ride. That's funny as hell, bro. Imagine we go to Applebee's, right? We just start chopping it up we're Clay. I'm Clay Guida, and you're the boys. We just start chopping it up, and then at the end of the night, we're like, did we just become best friends? And you're like, you want to go do karate in my garage? I don't even know if you have a garage. I would assume you don't. But we start off with Applebee's and Creed with endless wings. Then we head back to the house to get in the hot tub, aka your regular bathtub. Then after that, I pose for a painting. Pause. Jerry, what did you say in the beginning of this stream? I read it and then I missed it. I think it was very early in the stream. I remember last time we had a travesty on the channel, the submarine in the war in the Middle East. Motherfuckers making any type of humor can just go fuck themselves. Facts. I read that and then I forgot to read it aloud. So, but I'm glad you're with it, Jackson. I'm glad you're with it, bro. Just know that's some shit I would do. Just show up at your house and just wait on your stoop. So don't shoot me. Strickland is back to the Apex. DDP versus Izzy, book it. 100%. Watch taking a fight in Perth or Melbourne. 100%. I'm guaranteeing that, bro. Now that 297, 298, 299 are done, I feel a little bit down about UFC events coming up except for 300. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Did you watch Roadhouse yet? No, I've seen the trailer and it looks like garbage. By the way, guys, if you could do me a favor and like the stream, also double check and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I would love to hit 20,000 before UFC 300, which isn't a guarantee anymore because I've been stalling out. I don't know. I'm hoping to make some more videos tomorrow. I have a bunch of video ideas right now. I'm backlogged on videos. I have a video coming out at the end of the stream. I'll eat Wingstop over Applebee's any day. Dude, Wingstop. My buddy, one of my best friends, will eat basically anything. He's a nasty motherfucker. I'll never forget this motherfucker. We were fishing all day. And, you know, catching fish, catching catfish, taking them off the hook, throwing them back in. If you fish, you know no matter what you do, no matter if you rinse your hands off in the water, they stink like shit. You got to get home, wash them like 17 times to get the smell of fish off your hand. This motherfucker was barely even washing his hands. He wasn't really even washing them because you could barely reach the water to get your hands wet, so you had to walk all the way back to kind of like the beach to wash your hands. This motherfucker, me and him were grabbing fish all day, right? At one point, he fell asleep for like an hour, right? 2 hours, maybe. He woke back up, and there's some other people that showed up since then. And some dude had snacks, and my buddy was like, hey, man, let me get some of them Cheetos or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was Flamin' Hot Cheetos. This motherfucker ate Flamin' Hot Cheetos with his dirty-ass fish hands. I'm talking literally there was fish scales on his hands. And he barely washed them at all. They were dirty, stinky, nasty as fuck. He's eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos, right, with these hands. And then at the end, you know, you had like the powder stuck on your fingers. I'm not going to say what he did because it just sounds homoerotic. But he stuck his finger in his mouth and got the rest of that powder cheese off his fingers. Okay? The point I'm getting to is he's a nasty motherfucker. He'll eat anything. He doesn't care. He's a sick bastard, right? He's one of my best friends, but he's a sick bastard. I asked him if he liked Wingstop the other day, just out of curiosity. He said, nah, dude, I had that shit one time. It was disgusting. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me you don't even fucking like Wingstop? You're like, nah, I went there one fucking time, dude. It was nasty as hell. I'm like, pause. I could not fucking believe it. I was flabbergasted. He sucked the chili powder from his fishy fingers. Facts. 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 It was nasty as hell. And this motherfucker said Wingstop is nasty. I'm telling you, this motherfucker will eat anything. Anything. He watches the channel. Rarely. He's one of the few that know about it. Rarely watches it. He's not a really MMA fan. But, he's a nasty son of a bitch. I'm trying to think of what else he'll do. Let me put it this way. I'll explain to you how nasty this motherfucker is, okay? This motherfucker was drinking one night and dropped a bottle of alcohol on the floor, on a carpet, some dirty carpet. The bottle broke, and that was his last bottle of alcohol. Does anyone want to know where I'm going with this? So, he's holding his last bottle of alcohol above dirty carpet. He drops it. It busts paws all over the carpet. It was his last bottle of alcohol. I'm talking filthy ass, nasty ass carpet. Nasty ass, filthy ass carpet. You know where this is going? This motherfucker, without even missing a beat, I wish I had a video of this shit, got down on his hands and knees. He was already a little bit drunk. And this motherfucker slurped the alcohol out of the carpet. I almost threw up. I almost fucking threw up. And for some reason, I ended up like Michael Chandler looking at the Conor McGregor end scene. I was disgusted. The point I'm getting to is, this motherfucker doesn't even like Wingstop. Look, I'm telling you. Hey man, look, you can be friends with a variety of different people. Look, I'm friends with a variety of different people. All right, and I'll tell you one thing. No, I just laughed at him. I mean, I could pull up a picture right now. Let me see if I can find a picture right now. I'll never forget. So whenever I stop by his house, I just walk in his house. This one time I stopped by his house late at night, and this motherfucker was drunk. Passed out on his couch, and dude had been running around outside in his socks. I took a picture of these socks. Let me see if I can find it. This was a couple years ago, but I got like 1,000 pictures on my phone. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This motherfucker had been running around outside. I'm telling you, he's the most disgusting person in terms of what he'll eat or do. And let me see if I can find. I'm gonna give it one more second. I'm gonna see. I know I can find this picture. Let's see. Where's it at? Come on, let me find it. But look, he may be nasty. I'm not gonna be able to find this shit. I thought for sure I could find it. He may be nasty, but look. Never mind, I'm not even going to get into that. I was going to say something else. But, me and him have been friends for like 15 years. I don't think I can find it. I can't find it. 39 likes? That's crazy. But yeah, of course I tell him he's a nasty motherfucker. We got into an argument. I told this story on stream. Many moons ago, I guess I want to say. Does anyone remember the story about me and my friend and him smoking cigarettes? Does anybody remember that story? Would he have not sucked up glass? Dude, I have fucking no clue. At this point, I don't stop him. He does dangerous stuff. Well, that was a few years ago. I mean, that was like probably like 8 years ago, probably. At this point. Basically, listen. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've never drank. I've never smoked. But one of my best friends years and years ago, I dropped him off to hang out with some people who were getting drunk and doing whatever, smoking weed, whatever. I was like, I'm not being a part of this, right? But I was like telling him, like, look, dude, don't start smoking cigarettes. Like, a bunch of people started smoking cigarettes. This was years ago. This was when we were like 16. I said, don't start smoking cigarettes, you dumb fuck, right? And I dropped him off. And this was around the time I told him before I dropped him off, don't start smoking cigarettes. Everyone around, like our friend group, had started smoking cigarettes, like dumb fucks, or the majority of. Anyway, I saw him the next day, or I picked him up later that night, and he told me he smoked a cigarette. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker. I started going the fuck off, right? Going the fuck off. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're a fucking idiot, dude. You're going to be smoking them forever. He's like, no, the fuck I'm not. We almost got into a full-blown fist fight. A full-blown fist fight over the shit. He was like, no, I'm not, dude. I was just a one-time thing and blah, blah, blah. I might do it occasionally. I'm like, no, dude, you're a dumb fuck. Everyone who thinks that ends up smoking cigarettes forever. You're a dumb motherfucker. We got screaming at each other. We almost got into a full-blown fist fight over it. And I said, dude, I'm telling you right now, if you don't stop right now, you're going to be smoking for the rest of your fucking life. Well, guess who's still smoking right now? Never stopped since that day. I still bring it up all the time. He actually brought it up on Friday when I was with him. It's like, fucking he said, oh man, I got to stop and get a pack of cigarettes. I should have listened to you fucking 10 years ago, whatever it was. So it was annoying. I told him not to, but he had to be a fucking idiot and now spent, I guess, thousands of dollars. But yeah, that's his decision. Going off on your friend for smoking a cigarette would have knocked your ass out, Holmes. Yeah. Going off on a friend when we're both 16 years old and he's smoking cigarettes for the first time is a really bad friend. You wouldn't have knocked me out because you would have swung on me and I'd have knocked you the fuck out. Then I would have curb stomped your bitch ass, and then I would have stomped a mud hole in your ass. Then I would have climbed to the nearest object that's 10 feet in the air, and I would have dropped a fucking people's elbow in your ass from the top rope. So, never noticed that YouTube updated their moderation stuff. What do you mean by that? So, Joe, you never touched a beer or anything? I've never drank. I've never smoked anything. So, dude said, oh, I would have knocked your ass out. No, the fuck you wouldn't have. I'd have broke your fucking teeth. So, I don't know what's so funny, but his lungs are fucked. Yeah, he knows he was wrong to this day. I bring it up all the time, but he brought it up Friday. He said, fuck, I should have listened to you all them years ago. Because we literally almost got into a fist fight over it. Because he was trying to convince me that no, he wasn't. That's not what he was going to do. I mean, if you think that's a bad friend, you're just a piece of shit. If you think that's a bad friend, you're just a piece of shit. That's a good friend, in my opinion. Dude, don't be coming in here with that dumbass political shit, all right? So, don't fuck with me, bro. Don't fuck with me. Is that really announced somewhere or no? I'll go through something very similar with my good old buddy. Where's that announced, Juan? Because I just had a video that Whittaker was going to be fighting. That Khamzat was going to be fighting either Whittaker or some other couple others. I don't see that anywhere, dude. Did you just make that up? Yeah. Alright, dude. We're just going to do this. What Instagram, bro? What Instagram? You're full of shit. If I'm wrong, I'm pissed 'cause I should have released my video. Fuck my video! My video! That was my video! I'm releasing that John right now. I'm releasing that bitch right now. Holy shit. My video was Khamzat Chimaev will headline UFC Saudi Arabia. I'm releasing that bitch right now. I'll make an updated video. I just dropped it. I told you. I fucking told you. My video was Khamzat Chimaev will headline UFC Saudi Arabia. That was my video. That was my fucking video. I'm going to have to make a second video now. Fuck. I should have released it before stream. Fuck. I'm going to have to make a second video. I recorded I gotta post a comment. This video before the Dana White announcement. Khamzat Chimaev versus Robert Whittaker is now the official main event for UFC Saudi. That's fucking crazy. Dana fucking straight up dicked me. I'm gonna do a second video. I will make a follow-up video about the news. That's fucking crazy, bro. I gotta pin that comment. That's fucking nuts, guys. Khamzat Chimaev. I'm telling you, boys. I fucking predicted this. I went through. I said it's either now, I'm not saying I predicted the opponent. I did discuss Whittaker. But I said Khamzat Chimaev will headline Saudi Arabia. That's crazy. I already dropped it. It's already dropped, bro. It's already dropped. No, he fucking didn't. Let's see. Chimaev versus Whittaker. .305 is in Perth. Damn, I hope my video still gets views. I'm going to have to make an updated video now. That's wild. I just dropped the video. That's fucking wild. I just recorded that video. I should have dropped it before stream. Because now I'm just speculating in the video and now we have proof. That's wild. That is fucking wild. Dude drops it at 12 a.m. I'm telling you right now, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Damn, that's craziness. That's crazy. You click the little money symbol at the bottom right. I can't believe this. Oh, well, I dropped it anyway. I didn't know what to do. Hey. Dana's such a baddie. He said, I didn't expect it the day after TNT. Dude, I know. I can't believe it. Wait, Dana said Whittaker versus Khamzat for #1 contender. So is Drigas fighting Adesanya on the Strickland card? Drigas will fight Adesanya on the Perth card, 100%. I fucking called this shit. I don't know if it's good or bad timing. I recorded this before the announcement. That's fucking wild, boys. Well, at least we got a live reaction, dude. I love that fight. I love that fight. Let me actually listen to what Dana White says.
Our first fight in the kingdom will be a fight night that will air live and free on ABC.
Dude, Khamzat versus Whittaker's badass.
Middleweight champion Robert Whittaker versus 13-0 undefeated Khamzat Chimaev to see who will be the #1 contender.
That's crazy.
Middleweight championship. The co-main event, the #3 ranked knockout artist Sergey Pavlovich versus the #6 ranked.
So Volkov versus Almeida was fake.
We've got Johnny Walker versus Volkan Ozdemir. Undefeated 12-0 Shara Bullet versus Eor Potiera.
Dude, we got a bunch of banger. Let me actually change my video title too. I'm going to change my video title. That's fucking wild. Let me change Khamzat Chimaev versus I can't believe. So basically, oh my goodness, if I would have honed in on an opponent, damn. I'm sorry, VT. Thank you for the 199, Joey. My first super chat, brother. Can you believe it? Well, it says let's celebrate their third, but my first to me. Thank you, my friend. I'm picking Khamzat, boys. I'm picking Khamzat in that fight. Gon isn't fighting Pavlovich. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I got Khamzat as my favorite fighter. I'm picking him. I can't believe Dana couldn't wait till tomorrow. I can't believe Dana couldn't wait till tomorrow to announce that. That's wild that I just recorded a video. I think Khamzat chins him. Do you guys still think it's cool to... I mean, I released a video. It is what it is now. That's wild. I think Khamzat beats him. The way Dricus took him down and controlled him, I think Khamzat beats him. Damn, now I'm going to have to record a second video. My fucking eyes hurt. Yeah, maybe you did a long time ago. Dude, Volkov versus Pavlovich is a banger, too. Who do I think wins that? I don't know. Strickland versus Costa, maybe. Dude, if Dricus beats Adesanya, Khamzat beats Whittaker, we'll get my dream fight, Dricus versus Khamzat. So will Islam Dustin at International Fight Week? It's impossible to say. Impossible to say. Damn, I can't believe I got dick down dirty with the release time. I should have released it before I streamed. I said if I had to pick one fighter, it'd probably be Marvin Vettori. That I was probably going to fight. Rob wanted to headline Perth. Perth is pay-per-view. Joey Sergey Pavlovich beats Jones. Khamzat's back, baby. At least you had it ready and waiting. I know, but people are going to comment on it like, it's official, Joey. What are you talking about? It's official. And also, for some reason, it's not like I thought it would get crazy views when I dropped it right now because of the title. But either way, I'll make a second video. I hate Dana for announcing shit like this time. If he would announce it tomorrow, I would have looked like a fucking god. Perth will be Dricus Adesanya and co-main Urseg Pantoja too. We'll see. I think it'll be Strickland versus Costa. Or Strickland versus Cannonier too. I think Shavkat JDM headlines Perth. Perth is a pay-per-view. Yeah, Dana wanted to cock block me, bro. That's wild. Perth is full of South Africans. DDP will have huge crowd support. That's crazy. Should I still watch your Khamzat video or is it redundant? Please go watch it. But it's basically telling you why I believe they'll headline Saudi Arabia. So they kind of did me dirty. But either way, I'm going to record a second video where I'm going to talk about all the fights and the predictions for it. It should start picking up steam. Dude, Jeff, why do you keep saying weird shit in the chat, bro? Yeah, I don't think Strickland wanted to go to Saudi Arabia. Dude, Dana saw my title and was like, fuck this guy. Do you think this means they're going to do Islam Dustin for 302? Probably. Why would I watch a Khamzat video if it's speculation? Because you want to know what's going on in the sport. And it's an educated guess. It's more than just pure speculation. It's an educated guess. And I was right. How would Rob being as strong as Usman have him win? Please stop saying Usman beat Khamzat. I never said that. Khamzat versus Whittaker's a fucking banger. I agree. It's a fight that's been talked about for a while. The thing is, Whittaker's small for middleweight, man. And Khamzat's fucking bigger than Whittaker for sure. I can't believe that shit happened. Bro, I follow you for the multitude of reasons mostly. In my video, I break down all the reasons why I believe that Khamzat will headline Saudi Arabia. Did you know Dana was going to announce it? I knew he was going to announce it soon. I break it all down in my video. So, dude, Saudi Arabia is fucking stacked. Calvin Gastelum, Daniel Rodriguez. I'm going Gastelum in that one. Walker versus Ozdemir. Yeah, Joe Rogan announced UFC Saudi Arabia. Now I got to record a second video. Does that mean Khamzat still can't fight in the US? Yes. How do you think Volkov and Pavlovich match up? I think Pavlovich is going to be too strong, man. I think Pavlovich is going to be too strong. So all the fights for Saudi Arabia. Did he say Pavlovich, Volkov is a co-main? I wonder if they announced Corey Sandhagen, Umar Nurmagomedov. Yeah, it's co-main. Okay. I just hope one of my videos doesn't kill the other video. So, I think Corey versus Umar, August 3rd, headliner for UAE. You're right. That could be it. That could be it. Bro, I'm sorry. No YouTubers are linking every single video they have used. Half of them make up random shit. Joey comes fact-based. Exact. That's facts. Dude. I got done dirty. They just announced it. They just announced it. I'm going to have to go record another video and try to not cough my way through it, which is kind of unfortunate. But that gave me a surge of energy for sure. I fucking called that shit. I didn't call the exact fight. But yeah. One of the best ones of the year. 4 times better than the heavyweight slot we've gotten recently. I agree. Thoughts on the Saudi card right now? I'd say for a fight night card, it's a 9 out of 10. Looking at my crystal ball, Dricus will beat Adesanya in Perth in August. Chimaev will beat Whittaker in Saudi. Then they'll make Dricus do a short turnaround. Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. We'll see. Dricus isn't prone to those turnarounds. So we'll see. Dude, we were just talking about how news is slowing down. I can't believe this. Let me put another comment just to make sure people see it. Joe, it would be so cool if you get some insider info from someone. This way you can grow the channel and be a step ahead. Dude, I don't need any insider info. I can read the breadcrumbs, dude. That's why I had a video ready to go saying Khamzat will headline Saudi Arabia. I was confident Khamzat would headline Saudi Arabia, and now it's came to fruition literally right after I recorded the video. So, it's Khamzat versus Whittaker. June 22nd. That's wild. Khamzat, okay, I read that. I'm having serious doubts about Bilal ever fighting for a title. They got to give Bilal a title shot now at this point. I got to go record a second video. I don't want both my videos to cock block each other. It's annoying as fuck. My new video isn't even doing that well. It's doing all right. It's doing all right. Joey, how do you figure these things out? Watch the video. Reading context is important, which Joey highlights. He said between the lines, which is how he called a few other pay-per-views. 100%. Dude, this is a banger main event for a fight night card. Free. It's going to be on ABC, apparently. It's going to be... I mean, if you watch the video, you understand why I knew that this was getting announced soon. I mean, look at the video I posted. You can... That video was uploaded before I even started the stream. So, I mean, you're talking... Joey works for UFC confirmed. Just saw Buckley spinning kick KO. Shall I send you the link? No. Joey called it. I know. If they did a pay-per-view in Saudi, how stacked would it be? It'd be crazy stacked. Joey, early predictions. Early prediction, Khamzat Chimaev by sub. Sergey Pavlovich by KO. Kelvin Gastelum by decision. Volkan Ozdemir by KO. And Sharaputna Magomedov by KO is my early prediction. That's what I'm going to go with. What is my number one fight that never happened? John Jones versus Anthony Johnson. Really irked me that didn't happen. Damn. Dana, perhaps I have treated you too harshly because holy shit. I'm so tired of this BS school, bro. I'm trying to get the gym twice a day. Joey had one fight on his mind. Joey, how you feeling? I'm all right. I'm a little bit annoyed that I couldn't release my video for a couple hours before this announcement. I kind of did dirty by that, and I don't know if the views are going to... Like, it may fuck up both my videos now. I should have maybe just kept it under wraps. But that's crazy. That's fucking wild. When we least expect it, when you guys least expected it, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was coming, boys. I fucking knew it was coming, and I called it out. And I fucking called it out. I recorded a video on it. And sure enough, Joey, people always said Rob is a bad matchup for Khamzat. To me, it's a bad matchup for Rob. Dude, after seeing what Dricus did to him, the way Dricus ran over him, we'll see. Are you getting over the flu? It seems like it, yeah. I'm still a little bit sick, but... Joey's Rose Namajunas Wash. She's on the decline for sure. Joe, you don't like Johnny Walker? Nothing against Johnny Walker. Thank you for the $2. Khamzat wins first round sub. If Rob is hurt, do you think Cannonier? I don't know. Dana Cook, to be fair. Who do you think won between Chris and Rock? Who do you think would have won? I would have picked Rockhold. I picked Rockhold to beat him up the first time, too. Damn, they couldn't wait one more fucking day, dude. Dana was watching my stream and knew I was going to break it first. So, that's what happened. I got done dirty. I don't know who wins. Rob, what about you? I think Khamzat wins. Who wins, your boy Gary or Khamzat? At welterweight? I'll say Khamzat. Who you got for the fight? I got Khamzat beating Robert Whittaker. The way Dricus buzzsaw through him, I think Khamzat does as well. Dana had one dude on his mind. UFC needs to add Ikram versus Fluffy on the Saudi card. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but Fluffy is fighting Dolidze, supposedly. So, it's kind of a weird situation. I can't believe. Thank you for the $2, John. Andrew John. Dana assumed your boys would Ariel, so he had to make an example of you. Dude, he did do me dirty. Did he not? I mean, did he not do me dirty? You guys all got to go watch that video plus the new video after I end the stream. Whittaker has better boxing than Burns and is quicker. Y'all sleeping on Whittaker? Yeah, but look at the way Dricus just ragdolled him to the ground in the first round. Didn't they announce Volkov versus Almeida 2 days back? I don't know who announced that. Volkov versus Almeida. I haven't been... yeah, I see it on MMA Fighting. It was reported by a source for New Jersey, apparently. Yeah, I don't get it. Somebody reported it, but I guess it wasn't done deal. Khamzat may sub him. We'll see. We'll see. Nobody ever talks about what a weird name Dricus du Plessis is. I mean, he's from South Africa. The fight night is better than some pay-per-views, I agree. You think Khamzat would have beaten Romero? Yes. I think he would have outstruck Romero. UFC's wild because best outcomes are Khamzat sub round 1 or Whittaker by decision. Dude, Whittaker could win, for sure. Hold on. I can't believe. Now I got to go record another video right now. Certain someone will say Khamzat doesn't deserve this fight. I've watched MMA since 2015. I've watched since 2010. Jam Joe, you don't look so good. I am sick. Joe, can you explain Izzy's rise for the casuals who weren't here? Fought his way up the ranks, man. Was active, fought his way up the ranks, and yeah. That's the gist of it. But damn, do I really look that shitty? I do look sick. I'm looking at my video right now. Izzy's getting a title shot, bro. Nobody deserves a title shot right now. If Khamzat gets a title shot, they will force the winner of DDP Adesanya to go to Abu Dhabi. Probably. Or they hope to figure it out by then. In terms of merit, he doesn't. But a win versus Whittaker will give him a title shot, basically getting the O'Malley treatment. Joey's open to disagreeing with anyone, but he will never back down from debate. He has facts to back up his opinions. Try to argue with him, you'll dig your early grave. That's facts. Izzy beat Brunson, Silva, Gastelum for a belt. Yeah, and then he beat Whittaker for the real belt. You know damn well Adesanya won't fight Chimaev in Abu Dhabi. He would. He fought Costa in Abu Dhabi. He'll go to Abu Dhabi. People saying Strickland should fight for number 1 contender or Triple, and Strickland got a shot after beating Abus and then lost to DDP. Facts. Izzy ducking Khamzat harder than Colt? Dude, Izzy was never offered Khamzat, bro. I'm just wondering what this does for my video. I'm just wondering what this does for my second video. Recording second video reaction shortly. Damn, they did me dirty. Okay, thank you for the 199 supporting sick independent MMA media. Facts, thank you. Do you think Pavlovich and Tom rematch will Pav be more cautious because of Tom's power? Yes. I want to see that rematch one day. Weasel will be making breaking news videos all night long. You think so? Joey better than Helwani? I called it. I'm telling you right now, I called it. I didn't say the specific fight, but I named Whittaker. And I said it would be the headliner. Sorry about that. Sorry about the coughing, boys. I should have went to timeout. Or not timeout. I should have went to be right back. Joe, how did the new Khamzat versus Whittaker will happen? I didn't know specifically Whittaker. I just knew Khamzat was going to be headlining UFC Saudi Arabia. I knew he'd be headlining Saudi Arabia, so I just put it all together why I believe that and put it in a video. And now it's official. I started my stream before dropping it. And then when I seen the news, I just dropped it and said, fuck it. So, Dana texted me. Well, Ariel will be upset that Dana announced the card before he could leak it. Whittaker Khamzat official. That's dope. Yes, official. Joey, obviously it's different with the Khamzat because he's banned, but I'm a fighter like Corey. I'm never fighting in Abu Dhabi. Always getting home field advantage. I don't know if that's necessarily true, bro. I don't know if there's evidence to prove that. But I wouldn't want to travel regardless. Shavkat may headline Abu Dhabi Fight Night card in August. Yeah, it could be JDM. If Robert gets out of the first and second, it could be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be a 5-rounder, I'm assuming. Main event, 5-rounder. But yeah, it'll be very interesting if he gets out of the first and second round. If it goes 5 rounds, we've never seen Khamzat in a 5-round fight. Does Khamzat even have gas tank for 5 rounds? I don't know. I'm curious if he approaches the fight in a different manner. So, I still can't believe this shit. That shit fucking happened. Talbot versus Cheeto? No. That makes no sense right now. If I'm Corey, I'm forcing Newmar to come to the States. It's not up to Corey. UFC's always going to announce Aspinall Blades and Edwards versus Muhammad in a couple days. I know, dude. I said that in my recent video as well. So, dude, Jeff, just shut up, man. Just participate in the chat and stop being a bitch. So, but yeah, the UFC's going to... I break that in my new video as well. I say Tom Aspinall, Curtis Blades 2, Edwards Muhammad 2 as well. Do you think Peyton Talbot is already getting boosted too much, or you think he's a future champ? I think he's getting way too much hype off of beating Cameron Simon. So, yeah. If Robert gets back up in the first round and keeps it on the feet, Robert could beat him in 2 or 3. We'll see. I was saying that I agree with you to boost it. Okay. If Shavkat Rakhmonov versus JDM happens, should be a 5-rounder co-main event, #1 contender. I'm with you, bro. That'd be a banger. That'd be a straight up banger. Who would have thought we're going to be reacting to the news I just made a video about that I didn't want to talk about earlier in the stream? But I dropped it as soon. I mean, there's no way. There's no way you guys can't believe me now because I dropped it immediately, right? And what's that, a 15-minute video? Yeah, 15-minute video. Izzy won 4 in his last 7. He lost 2 in his last 3. Doesn't make sense to get a title shot without a win first. Dude, nobody deserves a title shot right now. You can make the case for anyone not deserving a title shot right now. Khamzat doesn't have terrible cardio, but just fights at an insane pace no one can hold for 5 rounds. I agree with you on that. Don't worry, I'll watch when you're done. Yeah, I'm going to drop a second video, too. I'm going to record a second video after this. Where does this leave Sean Strickland? A Jarrett Cannonier rematch or a Paulo Costa fight? I think it's going to be Strickland versus Costa. And that'd be a hell of a build-up. Everyone crying about Izzy getting a title shot, cry more because Strickland will never be on the top again. That's facts. That's facts. Joey New at 100. Well done, sir. Yeah, I just hope my second video doesn't bomb in views. Just doesn't completely bomb in views. That's what I'm worried about. Joe, why are people salty when Dagestani fighters headline Middle East cards? Who do they want the headline? Strickland? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'll share the vid. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to get off soon here and record the second video. Sitting out crying for a rematch. That is a future video if he keeps doing it. And he declined. Joe, do you think if Corey said, hey, UFC, if you give me a 5-rounder with Umar stateside, I'm out, they won't fold? No, they'll tell him to fuck off, and they'll give him the worst possible matchup in his next fight and the worst possible timing. What's up with Gon? I have no idea what's up with Gon. Short turnaround for Bobby. Yeah, when did he fight? Fought at 299, right? My brain is foggy right now. I think he fought at 299. No, 298. I'm dumb. 298 co-main event. It's not that quick of a turnaround. 4 months. So, Lama Balam Baham. Thank you. Thank you for the $2 donation. Guru and Tracy said they can beat up a pit bull. Thoughts? Like a dog? Probably not. Not if they don't have any weapons, dude. Those dogs are strong as hell. I know my dog. My dog's not a pit bull. My dog's a Italian Mastiff. My dog would murder me if he decided to. Who's the better actor, Connor or Aljo? Neither. So. Oh, 100% Andy. I just seen your message. Robert is a beast for taking that fight. If you guys could all like the stream, and you guys could all make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Can't believe I got to make a second video now. Connor was the best actor in Roadhouse, I'm sure. Just liked, thank you. If you guys could all like the stream. Cyril Gone in the top 50 in FIFA doesn't care much. Yeah, it's a trap. Don't like the stream. Yeah. Tony Corso's a nice dog, Joey. That it is. That it is. Damn. Listen, boys, I got to go record a second video now. Can you guys do me a favor and check out the most recent video? That is now absolutely getting buried in the algorithm, probably, with my new video coming out. Can you guys do me a favor? Go watch my most recent video where I predict Khamzat Chimaev headlining Saudi Arabia. Can you guys do me a favor and go watch that and like it and comment on it? I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go record a second video where I kind of react to all the announcements. So, I'm going to go record a second video. I'm still sick, so I'm going to go bang that out and then go to bed. Appreciate you guys joining me. Sorry for the shorter than normal live stream. But please go check out that video. Because I don't know now, like I don't know if both videos are going to fuck each other up in the algorithm. So watch that one, but there's also another one coming out shortly where I actually react to the news itself. Good night. Goodbye. Appreciate every single one of you. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Go watch the video. Comment on it. Whatever you guys think. Would appreciate it. Good night. Goodbye. Talk to you later. Link is in the chat.